We made pretty good time coming back from the North Pole, eh, Max?
If you say so, Miss Daisy. If I'd been driving, it wouldn't have taken us a whole month to get home.
Well, I've got to go drain the DeSoto.
You should have taken care of that before we left.
Somebody insisted that we drive through the Hudson Bay with the top down.
What the hell was that all about?
Unless I miss my guess, Sybil's being pursued by some kind of rogue semi-sentient interdimensional portal.
Huh. Think we should try to help her?
Can't think of anything better to do. Hey, Bosco, what do you know about suddenly appearing interdimensional portals?
I hear a lot of things. What does it look like?
3 sides, reddish, chasing Sybil.
Oh, what you've got there is a Bermuda Triangle.
Of course. Why didn't we think of that?
Wait, chasing Sybil? You mean it's here? Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good at all.
What's the Bermuda Triangle doing all the way up here?
Sometimes they just like to wander. Unless it was summoned by THEM.
Who summoned the triangle here?
I told you! THEM!
I really hope you're talking about the giant ants this time.
Giant ants? That's crazy. I'm talking about the mysterious cabal of controllers who summon the triangles as sentient portals to do their dark bidding.
Well, that makes sense.
If there's a triangle in our neighborhood, that means they're coming!
Why does the Bermuda Triangle have such a grudge against all those boats and planes?
Oh, the triangle got a bad rap for that. Scientists say those accidents were caused by sudden, explosive outbursts of methane gas.
Speaking of which...
Max, don't.
What, Sam? I was going to point out that many phenomena long believed to have paranormal causes have actually turned out to be far more mundane in origin. Only one phenomenon's tremendous power continues to baffle scientists and defy rational explanation.
What's that?
Why has the triangle got you so spooked?
It's a bad omen, guys! They're coming for us! I'm going to work even harder to get my emergency bunker in shape, and I recommend you two do the same.
Is our emergency bunker in shape, Max?
It sags a little, but you try looking that good after 2 kids and a Y2K scare.
How do we help Sybil?
Once a triangle gets imprinted on you, it's tough to shake it. But they say you can train them if you can figure out how to communicate with them.
How do we communicate with the triangle?
They're very attracted to symbols and sigils.
And Sybil's, apparently.
Those two. They're not real picky. They're driven by shapes and colors. A pink rhombus makes it nostalgic for the 50s. A red octagon makes it stop whatever it's doing. A blue icosahedron makes it sit in its mom's basement and draw maps of dungeons. And they can't see or hear, so you've got to feed them a symbol of what you want them to do.
We'd like to buy something.
I told you fools last time, the store's closed.
But I've been craving a pack of beef tarts for weeks now.
It's the delicious tangy candy that makes its own gravy. Help us out, Bosco.
Stop wasting my time. I'll never get the bunker ready if you two keep jabbering at me.
You can't close the store, Bosco.
Everything we value was bought or shoplifted from here.
Don't you see? The end is nigh!
Nigh?
Yes, nigh! Wandering Bermuda Triangles, strange radio transmissions. Don't you see? It's THEM! They're coming! I have to relocate before it's too late!
Where are you planning to go?
Oh, you'd like me to tell you where my emergency bunker is. No chance. You'll have to stop goofing off and build your own.
It's just like the fable of the grasshopper and the ant. If the ant were a paranoid lunatic.
And the grasshoppers, too, come to think of it.
Not that we're planning to hide in it, but where's your emergency bunker, Bosco?
For the last time, my secret bunker's secret location is a secret!
Keep watching the skies, Bosco.
Always!
Bet you can't tell where all these shots were taken from.
Bet ya I don't care.
Max Impeachment Weekly, Volumes 14, 15, and 16.
Volume 17 comes out next week!
These weenies come pre-jerked. Hey, Bosco, why do you need a periscope?
I don't. As long as this store stays above water.
Why wouldn't it?
Never you mind about that. And if we start to dive, don't let the pressure doors hit you on the way out.
Bomb be gone, because some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Tell me about it. I've got 10,000 nukes and Congress won't even let me use one of them.
What were you going to blow up?
Congress.
What were you doing in those photos, Max?
Yeah, that's me, filling the bird bath. At least he got my good side.
Which one is that?
Top.
I was going to make a pun about a developing situation, but I thought better of it. It's a combination microwave and X-ray machine.
Perfect! Now we can see what's living inside the burrito and then watch it die.
I always thought enlargers would be smaller. What are you listening to?
Don't touch that! That's my only contact with THEM!
Do you think we should have our own master plan?
Not having a master plan is a master plan, Sam.
It's like looking into Bosco's brain.
Wanna bet?
Not this time, little buddy. Can this tell the difference between earthquakes and zombie uprisings?
What do you think earthquakes are, fool?
Hey, look, it's our old friend Hepatitis A. And Giardia. We haven't seen you guys in years.
Wow, has it been that long since we ate here? Whee!
That would be a good way to lose a hand.
I've seen better.
Amazing. There's a perfectly preserved squirrel and a bunch of imperfectly preserved popsicles.
Damn it! Stupid Spot!
Hiya, Stinky.
Oh, it's you guys. Hank and Jethro, was it?
Sam and Max, actually.
What are you doing?
What? I was just taking care of some cleaning.
If that's a bloodstain, you should be sure to use bleach.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like somebody already had a slice.
That explains all those ambulances this morning. And the screaming.
What are you cleaning up? Is that a blood stain?
Don't be ridiculous. Blood? You act like I killed Stinky or something. Grandpa Stinky.
Oh boy, intrigue!
Oh, this is just cherry marinara sauce for the meatball banana split pie Italiano.
Well, that does sound tasty. Whatever happened to the original Stinky anyway?
He retired. Went on an around-the-world cruise.
Stinky hated traveling. And water.
And the world!
Yeah, well, he must have changed his mind. So are you two going to order anything?
What's Flint Paper doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing. He's been here all morning.
Nervous about having a trio of ace detectives snooping into your little scheme, lady?
Oh, don't be silly. I just have to move some things out of the meat locker. But I can't if I keep having to refill his Java and empty his ashtray.
Next time you hear from him, tell Grandpa Stinky we said hello.
Oh, I don't think we'll be hearing from him ever again.
Because you sent him on a permanent vacation?
No, because he was a cheapskate and I refuse collect calls. What is it with you guys?
A rogue triangle is chasing after Sybil.
Triangle? Yeah, that's not really my thing. I specialized in the more circular interdimensional portals.
Some expert.
Yes, Stinky. You're an expert in portals, like President Max is an expert in diplomacy.
Risk is more my thing.
Any ideas to help Sybil?
Drop that Lincoln guy like a bad habit.
We meant more short-term, but thanks. What's the special today?
Oh, it's just a sandwich I whipped up for the Camp David Middle East Peace Summit in 2000. Roast beef, Munster cheese on a slab of granite on sliced sourdough. Nothing special.
A slab of granite?
Yeah, you know, for texture. On the kids' menu, I substitute a slab of basalt. It's easier for the little ones to digest.
We're ready to order. We'd like the special.
Sure, granite sandwich coming right up.
I wanted the other special.
Oh, sorry. That's for kids only. FDA regulations.
Max would like the kids special.
That's for kids only.
But I have a childlike sense of wonder.
Hey, I don't make the rules.
We want the green salad, extra smoky, with a side of cracked nuts.
Sal, the Jack Nicholson with Dennis Hopper and Gary Busey.
Could we have the grilled cheese with Tabasco and a side of curly fries?
Sal, I need Diane Sawyer with the flamethrower hopped up on goofballs.
Ooh, so do I.
We want the green salad, extra smoky, with a side of cracked nuts.
Sal, the Jack Nicholson with Dennis Hopper and Gary Busey.
We'd like the soft-boiled eggs on waffles, with coffee, extra cream.
Sal, get me Scooter Libby on a glockenspiel with Mike Tyson singing alto.
I'll have the deep-fried devil dogs with a diet drink, and Max will have the salad plate with extra blue cheese.
Sal, half a Jack Black with a supersized Keira Knightley. In deep denial.
We'd like the soft-boiled eggs on waffles, with coffee, extra cream.
Sal, get me Scooter Libby on a glockenspiel with Mike Tyson singing alto.
On second thought, I'm not that hungry.
If you say so.
Bye, Stinky. Look, Max, it's our neighbor, Flint Paper.
Hiya, fellas. Keep it on the down low, would ya? I'm doing surveillance.
Oh boy, real detective work.
Who are you spying on?
Some mug name of Bosco.
Why are you checking out Bosco, Flint?
For a client, Sammo. Said she was the poor chump's mom. She was a real no-nonsense dame, with legs up to here. Hairy legs, but still.
How goes the stakeout?
Getting interesting, fellas. Bosco may be on the move.
Yeah?
He's acting awful suspicious.
Oh, that's just Bosco.
How's the stakeout going, Flint?
Shh! This is make or break time, boys. He could hightail it out of here at any second.
Can we borrow your sign, Stinky? It's kind of important.
Well, okay. But bring it back. It's a national heirloom. That's the stop sign that would have prevented the Kennedy assassination if Connolly hadn't run it.
Sadly, I think my days of pillaging coastal villages are now behind me.
How come jackalopes get to grow antlers, but I can't?
Millions of years of evolution, I guess.
Who's got that kind of time?
Jackalopes, apparently.
Oh, it stopped.
Well, there's another case solved.
I heard screaming. Are you all right, Sybil, my... Whoa! What's happening? I regret nothing!
Abe, no! Be strong, my marble darling. I'll save you.
As I was saying, there's another case solved, and with minimal casualties.
What do you think's on the other side, Sam?
Oh, I don't know. Probably some horrible alternate dimension ruled by incomprehensibly horrific ancient gods seeking to bring chaos to this plane. You want to jump in?
You can read my mind, Sam!
God, I hope not.
More tropical than I imagined a horrific alternate dimension to be.
Help! Help me! Help!
Oh, you big baby.
But my nose sunburns so easily.
I'll get it for you later. Oh, hi, Sam and Max. Are you guys on vacation too?
Vacation? We came here to rescue you from unimaginable horrors beyond the portal of mystery.
You could have at least had the courtesy to be impaled on spikes or something.
Step aside, Harvey. You're blocking my tan.
Well, thanks for the thought, guys. But this place is great.
What was the name of it again? Rapa Nui?
Rapa Nui, the crux of all paranormal activity in the South Pacific, commonly known as Easter Island. Because once you leave, 3 days later you can't wait to come back.
Abe and I thought this would be a great chance to get some alone time.
Emphasis on alone.
Ah, finally, someone has come to rescue us from the ancient prophecy.
Whoa, they talk?
Uh-oh, Sam. Ancient prophecies can only mean two things. Tedious backstories and work we don't get paid for.
Let's hear them out, little buddy.
Well, all right. Maybe these giant stone heads have something interesting to say.
What's all this about a prophecy?
The Ancient One said this was going to happen. It's the end of our civilization. But you can stop the prophecy and save us all.
What exactly does this prophecy say is going to happen?
The carvers foretold a golden age of 1,000 years of peace. And then a terrible cataclysm. The great volcano god Ranakau would reawaken and rain fiery death upon the island. Our noble civilization would come to an end.
Hot damn!
Sounds like we picked the coolest time to come. What do you want us to do?
You must stop Ranakau from erupting and destroying us all. Legends speak of a hidden cave beneath the island where the ancient carvers built a means to pacify the volcano god.
In the mood for a little spelunking and volcano god pacifying, little buddy?
If by pacifying you mean squeezing the magma out of him like toothpaste from a savagely beaten tube, and by spelunking you mean spelunking, then yes!
We'll take the case.
Your Honor,
What does that mean?
like the Hawaiian word aloha, it can mean many things like hello, goodbye, or, as in this case, we're not going to pay you.
Deadbeat really is the universal language.
Does the prophecy say anything else?
Oh, there's a pretty good recipe for basalt brownies in there, but the volcano eruption and the end of civilization are the most interesting parts.
How about us? Does the prophecy mention us?
Not that I recall. Oh, there's the creation of the world. Then nothing until the iPod, followed by the fall of civilization.
Not even a passing reference?
Oh, right. There is that bit about the coming of the shoeless dog and the horrifying mouth that walks, who would appear in the final days to wreak mayhem on the island.
I knew it! That makes an even dozen, doesn't it, Sam?
At least. What Paris Hilton is to celebrity gossip blogs, Max is to ancient prophecies of the apocalypse. Does the prophecy say anything else?
Oh, there's a pretty good recipe for basalt brownies in there, but the volcano eruption and the end of civilization are the most interesting parts.
Who are you guys anyway?
We are the Moai, guardians of the island spirit, keepers of the elemental power.
Sounds like either a good prog rock album or a bad animated series.
I control the power of wind.
Get out!
Well, I used to control the wind. Now there's not much point to it.
If you control the wind, let's see a demonstration.
I'm not really in the mood.
Not in the mood? Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
I guess I've just got a case of the blahs. I don't know.
Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
You know how to whistle, don't you? Just put your stone slabs together and blow.
I'm not really in the mood.
Where is this ancient hidden underground cave?
It's hidden.
Cool it, Rocky. We were asking the middle one.
Unfortunately, he is correct. The entrance to the cave is shrouded in mystery, and the path is fraught with peril.
Fraught with peril or just rife with peril?
This is the kind of thing we need to know going in.
It doesn't matter, you'll never find it.
What's the deal with all these triangles?
The ancients used them to transport the sacred stones and to travel all throughout the world.
And for practical jokes, which weren't funny.
Have you heard the good news about rhinoplasty?
What are you implying?
Oh, nothing! It's good you're not bound by the conventions of traditional beauty.
I'm just the way the carvers made me.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
There's not much for us to do except keep watch over the island and wait for our inevitable destruction. Oh, yes, and games of I Spy, of course. It's a palm tree. It's always a palm tree.
Cheer up. Max and I will find a way to stop that volcano.
Oh, good. Then we'll be able to go back to our important work of sitting motionless and staring. At least we have something to look forward to.